how, you know, we're going to try to make some.
It's going to be Rakan, and you know it's going to be Rakan.
You know what? I'll take Rakan.
Yeah, he's fun. Poppy. Oh, that's not a Rakan. I don't know what it is. It's likely going to be the Maokai first pick here for Heretics, and the response from Koi you would expect potentially to prioritize the Rakan.
For both
the level 3 Sedge gang, this has become.
Yo, flashing out to safety, 2, 3, looking for 4. That's going to be a stun. Should be a first blood. Well played by Koi. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 2023, and you can still gank mid lane at level 3. It still works.
How do they keep getting away with this? We saw it multiple times yesterday. We're seeing it again. The level 3 Sejuani gang, the most lethal of jungle gangs.
And look, he was adapt and move on.
500 gold lead now for Larssen. Flashless Vito also having to commit the TP early. Maorang trying to invade. Mercer will spot it out.
Okay. Initial lockdown. Flack can now follow up with a root. Maorang should just be dead here. Larson's kind of... Okay, already left him on his lonesome. Just focused on pushing the wave in. He knows there's no counter punch there, but that's important. Able to get a kill back. Giving the kill over to Flack, and interestingly, not trying to reset anything for Vito in the lane.
But I'm curious as to, I guess Maorang must have assumed. I think we saw what Heretics saw, right? That's what the observers are showing us, and I'm pretty sure they quite clearly saw Maorang go into that bush. The pings are very clearly coming down.
All right.
But Maorang has made these ganks work before. He doesn't care. They know Mercer doesn't have flash. A good ultimate onto Mercer. Maybe they can one-pop him. TP available on the Tristana as well. There's a ward there that he could TP to.
We're just waiting. Maorang. That was a good performance. Almost Oscar-worthy. But again, I can't remember now if they actually spotted him. They will clear the ward. Walk away.
I'm just thrilled right now.
What's fight in Spanish? Can you Google what fight in Spanish is?
Yeah, I can find the word for fight in Spanish. Fight in Espanol. Okay, wait, it's turned Dutch into Spanish.
Oh, that's not what we need. Flacken, Comp now getting aggressive here. Flacken now turning it back with extra healing. It's launching on the backside, knocking him in the midst of the team. He's trying to spam, but red-white, not enough. That's the TP play you called out earlier. Larssen now getting a reset. He's going to be able to jump out of safety. He's grounded for now, but he knocks him out of the ground, and Yankos! You can't be doing that! Larssen gets the reset out to safety.
Koi walk away with all 5 members alive, and 2 kills as well. A great TP use from Larssen. Finds an opportunity for Koi.
It's a tight play either way, but definitely feels pretty bad that you knock him out of the miasma in that context. Heavy. Getting aggressive on the top side, the pull back there. Now the ult, not quite going to take him over the wall. She's immediately going to try to throw down a little bit of healing, but is it going to be enough? Heavy getting the reset. Heavy looking to finish the job. But Maorang in the area, the flash forward, the Q! Can't quite connect, but Yankos. There's no more mist. Will he throw down the ulti? No, because he doesn't have it. 5 seconds, 4, getting lower. He's out of range. There's nothing for him here.
This is the Maokai Sejuani matchup. Kind of personified. But look at Ebby, really great trade in the top lane against Shigenda.
I have a different plan. They've decided scaling time is over.
Plan.
JK, scaling time's back on because they've been spotted. But if they had secretly kept this going,
Maorang
has to wait for his Q to come back. Oh, no! Oh, now what?
Heretics have started it.
The
Shigenda TPing.
The non-aggression pact has been broken. Everybody's ready to fight.
He's back in the pit.
3K, it's getting lower. Maorang, is it the longest con we've ever seen? Comp now going to get knocked up on the backside. There's not a ton of follow-up damage. But the Maorang also going to hit immediately. They're getting kicked off. Oh, no! Devastation! Maorang just wanted to leash. They just wanted to try to cheekily do some damage to the Baron, but it cost them their entire bot lane. And it's going to cost them the big purple worm. Koi now going to try to get their 3rd Drake in exchange. Of each side's champion portraits, that's the amount of gold and effective items that they have. Doesn't look at consumables, doesn't look at anything they've spent on consumables. So you can see a 2K pretty decent advantage for the side of Team Heretics, but it's really all about the carries here. Can Flack it free fire? If so, they're going to win this one. Will Koi 50-50 it? This is a bold bet if they want to go for it. Probably worth the gamble, to be honest here, because if they win, they get Soul. If they lose, they give up 2nd Drake to Team Heretics. Set up there, hook now going to land. Maorang on the front line, still taking a lot of damage. Off to the side is Shigenda. Shigenda is big here, trying to get his way to the back line. Flacken so far has not had a big effect. The ulti going to go a little bit wide here. Gwen still standing. Shigenda trying to dash to safety, but that's 1 kill. Now the follow from Vito, the slow on multiple members. Flacken, Gale forcing forward, trying to keep the fight in their favor. But as long as Maorang is alive, there's a hope. He's got no flash, but his Q is up. Can he steal it? No! Flacken going to secure that one. 2nd Drake over to the side of Team Heretics. Soul point denied, and Advian now on the run. Evie will opt not to do Cassante things. Team Heretics walking away happy as they take the Drake.
Patient play from Heretics. Flacken and Vito's positioning, they were very aware. True. Oh, but he's got no red left.
No, he can push Q. You need 10. You only it consumes 10 ammo, but if you have less than 10, so he's just looking to use red gun to stack up as many shotguns as he can.
That makes sense.
The audience is done. They've opted for a topic change. Say enough about the guns.
Fight.
Again on the flank is big. Flacken currently untouched on the backside, trying to stack as many shotguns as possible. He's only going to hit a few decent guns, but they're fighting right into the choke. Flacken now needs to fire back if they want to get anything done. Malrang grounded briefly. A single member taken out. Only Mursa off the board. Koi, they can regroup. Can they get something done in the next 30 seconds?
It's an awkward fight for Heretics as Evie was pushing out the top wave and didn't really have anywhere to TP to. So he TPs to the mid tier 2, and the fight is already over at that point. Koi walk away with a kill, but they're losing a lot of control over the map. They have set up position around Baron, and they will start this one. Yankos was about to start the red buff, now has to make a beeline, but this Baron is gone.
Taking a bit of damage here and burn through this one so damn quick. There's really no chance to respond. Team Heretics is going to get the fight in the meantime. The mark down for Flacken, going to lay a bit of poke onto Malrang, but the Q follow-up, the moonshot will not connect. Evie ready to try to get something done here, but has to go all out if he wants to go over the wall, so can't really follow up.
A big blunder there from Heretics. They just believed that Koi would reset. They didn't. They looked at the HP bars and said, you know what, side of the map to start setting up for the Drake, but that then completely costs them the Baron. The good news for Heretics is it's likely just going to go straight into another fight, so we'll see if Koi really gets to take advantage of this Baron.
Getting aggressive here, trying to take some space, which again is still just hovering on the flank, but that's the miss now taken out. Maybe thinking the fight started. The Everfrost, the root, the stopwatch now used. Ultimate coming out to try and disengage. Mursa already down. Evie already so damn low. VTO, Flacken, Yankos, 3 members versus the world. Evie over the wall, but so low. Comp just laying down a bit of poke here. Malrang eyes focused on the prize. Infernal Soul, the name of the game for Koi here. 50-50, and Yankos manages to take it away. Both teams now at soul point, but Team Heretics need to get the hell out of Dodge. They will retreat, hit him with a thumbs up, and walk away happy to have the Drake.
Wow, Yankos with a really important steal.
Take out the inhibitor. Malrang now descending on the mid lane, trying to burn some cooldowns out from VTO. Happy to have the tier 2. Koi overall, yes, it sucks not to get the Infernal, but breaking open the inhibitor line as a result of that fight is still favorable. Maybe they can keep this one going. Lock up onto VTO, the stun now, the follow-up. They're looking to end the game. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity, but Flacken, he fires back, deleting the jungler. The root, the follow-up is there. Mursa, does he want to turn this one, but Comp is too strong. The double 80 carries. Oh, the scaling, the time has come for Koi, and they want to finish the job. The ult coming out from Yankos just to delay the fight, just to stop them for now, but Koi, can they just push for the end? 38 seconds and counting left on this Baron as they look to close it here.
Yeah, I mean, Koi's in a great position.
So much space for Larson then to leap in. Tower's getting taken down. 9 seconds left on VTO. Koi, cheeky alpaca thumbs up. They're going to walk away. They are the victors of that exchange. 5.7K Red Bull Baron power play. Massive advantage to them as the tower will fall, much to the excitement of Berlin, but they still need to close it out. TP, double TP on the flank. 2 members coming in. Can they make this team fight work? Shigenda already throwing down the ultimate. Larson over the wall. VTO now trying to finish him up in the 1v1. The knockup going to go through, but VTO isolated. VTO now all on his lonesome. Has to flash out to safety, but Mursa goes over the wall. Flacken over the wall trying to fire back. The mid stopping any follow-up, and the play is fumbled. Koi responding perfectly.
The Heretics are just falling apart at this point. Koi, they found a really good pick around the Dragon.
For Soul, huge gold advantage, item advantages on the carries. Just can't afford to fumble here. Shigenda on his lonesome. Can just step forward into VTO and just look to take the 1v1. Nice backstep, it's clean. The petrifying gaze, the only thing that could have done it. And Shigenda turns away at the perfect time. Koi can now go for the throw. Koi can look to end the game. It is only a single tower standing between them and the nexus of Team Heretics.
An important pick as Shigenda continues to cause chaos on the side lane. The hook will not connect. The
Gwen is immune.
But now with no inhibitors left, Koi are sieging onto the Nexus towers. Only a single one remains. Flacken doing what he can to wave clear that turret, doing some serious work.
And Flacken's the only one who matters here. If he goes down, it could all fall apart. They're immediately trying to get to the backside, trying to get onto Flacken, but Gwen again immune, going golden on the stopwatch. 5 members of Koi here. Flacken will not be enough. He's doing a lot of damage, but there's too many members of Koi standing. Vamos Koi, baby! Taking the win over Team Heretics.
A strong start for Heretics, but a single pick onto Mursa converted into a Baron for Koi was all they needed.